Hello class 7. So chapter 8, Introduction to Scientific Studio. So in our last class we had discussed about the introduction to Scientific Studio. Today we will know about the features and the user interface. You can see in your screen the user interface of Scientific Studio. So before going to know about the Scientific Studio user interface, let me tell you about the features of Scientific Studio. So few features are the number one, it is possible to design the animation both in front end and the back end. Number two, quality of the animation film can be prepared with fewer people and resources. Number third, the program offers an alternative to manual tuning. This prevents the animator from drawing multiple frames. Number 4. It simulates soft shading using curved gradients within an area. This prevents the animator from drawing shades in every single frame. Fifth, radial blurs, color string are some of the real-time effects that can be applied to layers or groups of layers. Sixth, it can control the animates and width of lines and individual control points. Seventh, it can be used to link any relates data from one object to another. Number 8, Scientific works with high dynamic range imaging. As you can see in your screen, the Scientific Studio interface. After open the Scientific Studio, you can able to see this kind of screen. So the first, let me tell you about the palette. So palette is divided into three. So upper palette, middle palette, lower palette. So foreground and background color, brush sizes, blend method, opacity, gradients and interpolations. So foreground and background, you know that it creates and fill the outline colors for the object, and brush sizes set the size of the lines for new outlines layer, and blend method, it sets the blend method which we'll discuss in the later chapter. It is set by the layer default. So opacity, it controls the layer visibility. So panels arranged horizontally, it is also discussed here. So the functions of some of the important panels, you can see layer panels, params panel, tool options panel, navigator, history panel. History panel you will see in the next slide. Layer panels, it display the layer of your working canvas. So in the center of the user interface is where you can work, it is known as a canvas. So panels, Scientific has different types of panels like layers, parameter, history. Panels contain tools and information about certain elements of your project. Some panels will allow you to modify these elements. So the two windows on the bottom to the right of customizable dock dialog, each dock dialog contains a set of panels which are arranged horizontally or vertically, as we had discussed before. So this one you can see the panel, it's look like a horizontal, so it is a horizontal one, and before we had discussed about the horizontally. So in the user interface you can able to see two panel. One is horizontal, another one is vertical.